The 7 biggest caravan mistakes. Avoid these at all costs. Most caravan owners make at least one of these mistakes, and some of them will cost you thousands. Look, I've spent 25 years building, designing, repairing, selling and fixing caravans, and I've seen the same mistakes over and over again. If you're buying a caravan or already own one, you need to hear this. Mistake number 1 is buying the wrong type. People buy for what they think they'll do, not what they will actually do. So buying a full off-road but staying in caravan parks, or buying road caravans then heading bush, well, people constantly buy caravans believing they can take it anywhere. You can't, at least not without problems. And no, want is not a way to get your van repaired when you do the wrong thing. Lots of people try, and when it backfires, they scream. Match the caravan to your lifestyle, not your desired image. Mistake number 2 is ignoring weights. Now, this is a big one. Towing capacity, misunderstanding, overloading vehicles and the caravan. There's no safety margin, weight matters, and taking gear you don't need is just wasteful. And in case you forget, the more it weighs, the more it costs you to tow. So most setups I see are heavier than people think. Look, I've covered this in more detail in another video. Mistake number 3 is focusing on looks, not build. We all do it. Shiny sells. Nice interiors, fancy finishes, big fridges, lots of toys. Look, we're all attracted to looks. But what matters is what you don't see. The chassis, the suspension, the structure. Look, pretty caravans don't always last, but well-built ones always do. So, mistake number 4 is not thinking about layout. This will drive you mad over time. So a bad door position, a tight ensuite, hard to get around the bed, poor storage, doors that open upon themselves. Look, a good design may not be obvious at first glance. Sometimes it's about internal movement, how you move within the van, how the weight is distributed for towing. There's a lot more to cover when it comes to layouts and what is good and what is bad and what simply works. So you live in the layout every single day. So mistake number 5, underpowered electrical setup. Look, everyone wants off-grid, but most setups, they simply don't last. They can't keep up. They're either poorly designed or underwhelming. With lots of people wanting gas-free caravans, induction cooking, microwaves that do more, like induction and air frying, running the air conditioner off-grid, all that draws heaps of power. So off-grid isn't a sticker, it's a system. Mistake number 6, not checking after-sales support. Now this is a tricky thing, but this is where things go wrong. Warranty delays, no spare parts available, bad communication, locations, or no interest in you. Look, do your research. Sometimes Google reviews don't really tell the facts, but consistency in reviews, they will always paint a picture you shouldn't ignore. Look, I cover the import versus local in another video. A good caravan means nothing without backup. Now, mistake number 7, buying on emotion. Caravan shows create excitement and pressure. So we see a caravan and it's love at first sight, but we're told it's the last one at this price. Show deal only, buy now. Someone else is looking to buy it. I'm not saying that these reasons can't be valid, but look, people rush decisions only to regret it later. And if you have doubts, take the time and think through it first, because that's where the expensive mistakes happen. Look, even after 25 years, I'm going to take my time choosing a caravan. For my money, here's what I'm doing. I'm taking my time. I'm going to ask the right questions. Look, I don't know everything. I'm focusing on build quality. I know how I'll be using it, but I'm still doing my research, because getting this wrong, well, doesn't just cost money. It ruins the entire experience. You know, the experience that you've waited a lifetime for. So now, like, subscribe, hit that notification button and comment, and of course, follow this channel, because I'll show you how to get it right the first time.